I'm Janae Devika and welcome to Cafe Janae. Let's make some Thai salad today. I went to a Thai restaurant not too long ago and I ordered a salad expecting something really light, and they served me this dish that was really filling and it was kind of like a one dish meal. It was so fabulous I had to recreate it, so I'm going to share it with you today and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, don't you love it when eating is delicious and fun and it's good for you? You feel fabulous when you're done. That's how you're going to feel when you eat this salad. It's got Napa Cabbage in it, and Napa Cabbage is awesome. Even though it's kind of light in color, it's got the same nutrition as your dense leafy greens. So we're going to use 1 head of Napa Cabbage, and then we're going to use some mung bean sprouts. And these are great. They're a source of vitamin K. There's not a whole lot of foods that are a good source of vitamin K, but mung bean sprouts are it. So that's about 2 cups of mung bean sprouts. And then we've got 2 cups of sweet peas. Those are fun because they just add a nice crunch to the salad. We've got 2 bunches of green onions or scallions. We've got 2 cups of shredded carrots. Then we've got some basil. This is about, 1 large bunch of basil. 1 bunch of cilantro. Actually, that's 2 bunches of cilantro, chopped really fine. And then we've got 1 bunch of mint. Now, the magic of this salad is a combination of the mint, the basil, and the cilantro all mixed together with the peanut sauce. And when you mix those flavors, they just melt together to make that fabulous signature Thai flavor. Alright, and then we've got some peppers. We've got 1/2 of a yellow and an orange pepper. If you don't have those, if you just have red, you can just add a little more red pepper. 2 red peppers chopped finely into little dices. Just adding the yellow and the orange pepper just gives it a nice color, so it's a little more exciting to the eye. And then we have 1/2 of a package of noodles. Now, these noodles are made from brown rice. The ingredients are brown rice and water. They still have all the bran in them. Nothing's been removed. It's a whole grain product. So these are going to be a lot healthier for you than white noodles or regular rice noodles. It's really important that if you're going to be eating grains, they need to be whole grains. If it's pasta, just read the ingredients and make sure that it's a whole grain pasta. All right. That's it for the bulk of the salad. Now we're just going to mix it up, get all that mixed together, and then we're going to make a really yummy peanut dressing for it. It's just going to be amazing. And we're going to use 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Now when you're buying your peanut butter, make sure that it's all natural. The only ingredients in this peanut butter are organic peanuts and salt. That's it. You don't want any hydrogenated oils or sugars in there. Then we have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of tamari or nama shoyu. Got about 1/2 cup, 1/4 to 1/2 cup of honey. You can use any sweetener of your choice, honey or agave. And then we have big old chunk of ginger here and 4 cloves of garlic. Alright, and then we're just gonna blend. The recipe calls for water, but generally I don't put the water in till later. If the vegetables have moisture on them, or if there's some water at the bottom of the bowl from when you washed your vegetables, if you put too much water in the dressing, it'll just get really runny and separate. So I put water in last. If the sauce ends up turning up too thick, then you can put a little bit of water in later. Alright, let's blend. Alright. Just take that awesome dressing we just made, pour it over the salad, and mix it in. Now this salad, because of all the leafy greens and the peppers, once you put the dressing on, it doesn't keep for very long. So this is something that you'll want to make and eat right away. If you want to make a lot and save it for lunch the next day or another meal later on, keep the dressing and the greens separate. So you can put the mixed up greens in a Ziploc bag, squish the air out, make it airtight, and then keep the dressing in a separate container. And then when you're ready to eat it, put it together and eat it. Otherwise, you need to eat it within a couple hours of putting the dressing onto the greens. All right. Let's eat this up. This is so awesome. Just the smells, the aroma of the peanuts mixing with the sauce, or the mixing with the basil and the cilantro and the mint. Just the aroma is amazing. Now, presentation is what makes a meal. It's already really beautiful in here. Looks delicious, but we can do more to make it look more appealing and to improve the appearance of it. The best thing you can do with a meal is make it look so delicious that people feel like they just can't stand it. They have to eat it, or sometimes people look at it and they don't want to eat it because it's too beautiful. But the more beautiful you make it, the more you'll stimulate the appetite. The more eating will be fun, and especially people that are trying to switch over to a healthy diet. If you can make the food really beautiful, it'll make it a lot easier to eat healthy food and switch over from your standard American diet. Okay, now that we've served this up, what we're going to do is garnish it to make it beautiful. So I've got some slivered almonds here. This is just going to give it a little bit of variation on the texture. The almonds are kind of crunchy. And then we're just going to put on a little bit of a few of the extra yellow peppers, red peppers, and basil. We're just going to sprinkle that on the top, and that really helps out for the presentation, making it look extra appealing. And then we've got some black sesame seeds right here, and we're just going to sprinkle those on the top. And there you have it. This is a really filling Thai salad, and it's a whole meal in a bowl. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining me at Cafe Janae. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you'd like more recipes, you can follow me on my channel at Cafe Janae. You can also follow me on Facebook, or you can sign up for my newsletter at www.cafejanae.com. Thanks.